Hey, remember this?
Like, is Drake hip hop?
Drake is pop to me. In the sense, like, if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song. So it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Because you see, Drake released his album, Iceman, out now, along with 2 others. Shockingly, or not shockingly, the Trump White House used it to promote their agenda. This can only lead to one conclusion. Birds of a feather.
Or it's
Commercial,
shopping with an edge in certain instances. Or...
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Of course, I mean, I
it's
get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
it's
formulaic music.
It's likable
music, yeah.
It's likable.
But is it... I'm gonna leave you alone. We're gonna move on.
Woo! So many products. So
many SKUs.
So many SKUs. Look at all these SKUs. Oh, so many products.
So much merchandising, so many barcodes.
I love this mall. Look at this place. I mean, look at this place. They have everything. Everything's here. They have everything here. This is great. This is a new Drake. You hear it? It's great.
The reason I show this is for many reasons, okay? The first...
Yo, free Palestine. Say it one more time. Free Palestine.
Peace and love to everybody.
DJ Khaled deserves all the hate in the world, okay? From his neutrality politically with his own fucking people to intentionally placing Starbucks in an Instagram post. Drake has a song called Make Them Pay on Iceman where he raps, and Khaled, you know what I mean, the beef was fully live, you went halal and got on your deen. Your people are still waiting for a free Palestine, but apparently everything is in black and white and red and green. What gets me is stan culture. What do I mean by this? Allow me to explain. Motherfuckers calling him a Zionist. Meanwhile, he is the first rapper to say, free Palestine with his fucking chest. Sit your ass the fuck down. Man, I'm going to be clear about this, okay? I'm going to be clear. You weren't there. You weren't there. You weren't there. You were not there. I mean, like, what? What are we talking about here, man? Let's do it. Lupe Fiasco performed at the unofficial inaugural ball in D.C., and guess what happened? He criticized Obama and Gaza with a song, and take a look at what the repercussions were for Chicago's own. Look at what happened to him. The lights would flicker, the band kept playing, but security would rush the stage and remove him. NPR would go on to report this went down in 2013, and the party organizer, Startup Rock On, denied that was the reason. But let's be real about what everyone is looking at right now.
I was asked about a song that I did called Words I Never Said, which addresses terrorism. So the statement that I made, which was, I believe that the biggest terrorist, Obama, and the United States of America and its foreign policy.
The United States is not a bad nation. It's a noble nation. We're trying to defend ourselves against people who killed us on 9/11. This is what gets me. That your constituency are not exactly political science PhDs, okay? They're impressionable kids.
I don't think that matters. If you're going to fight terrorism, right? Yeah. True terrorism, weaponized fear. In defense of ourselves, we're actively fighting something else. But if you're going to fight terrorism, to me, you fight the root causes of terrorism. You know what I had a problem with? The war in Afghanistan.
Okay, you
have
a problem with the war in Afghanistan.
Let me finish. The point of the war of Afghanistan was supposedly to go in and find bin Laden. Why are we in Afghanistan if it wasn't to hunt down Al-Qaeda and the terrorist network, sir? Because it definitely wasn't for any other reason.
But
part of the operation, sir. It's not separated. But that doesn't negate it. That doesn't take it away from the purpose of it just because it was another part, sir. It's in the same. It's in the same.
To the war. The war.
No, it gives a legit. No, the legitimate part of it is to go find a criminal, right?
No, the legitimate part
not to aggressively
remove a government. No, the legitimate part is to remove a government, which we did, which enabled a terrorist group to declare war on the United States. That's what happened.
Now that thinking right there, that thinking right there is what I have a problem with.
Well, that clip aged like a fine wine, didn't it? Are we really about to downplay Lupe's lyrics from 2 decades ago? I mean, take a look at this. Take a look at this. You all know, off of Food and Liquor, Hurt Me Soul. He's rapping about everything that is going on in the world. He's rapping about capitalism. He is rapping about American imperialism. He is talking about world leaders. He is talking about oil. He is talking about deforestation. And all of that as he ends the bar, sitting on chrome, 24-inch wheels, like that. 4 years later, one of the most powerful, politically charged songs I had ever heard in my short time on this earth was Words I Never Said off of Lasers. Your child's future was the first to go with budget cuts. If you think that hurts, then wait, here comes the uppercut. The school was garbage in the first place. That's on the up and up. If you turn on the TV, all you see is a bunch of what the fucks. Dude is dating so-and-so, blabbering about such and such. Limbaugh is a racist. Glenn Beck is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed. Obama didn't say shit. That's why I vote for him. Next one either. I'm a part of the problem. My problem is I'm peaceful. And I believe in the people. Like, what are we talking about here? That same dude, Yasin Bey.
What happens when this thing collapses? This is the thing that we're talking about. It's like nobody wants to talk about it. It's like, what happens when the columns start buckling? Are we not in some early stage of that at this present hour? Are we seeing like the collapse of the empire? Buying and selling. Where's the message that I can use?
Right.
You know, what's in it for your audience apart from being like banging the pom-poms?
You know what he rapped? I mean, it goes back to this album right here. Competition is mad. What I got, they can't have. Sinking this ship like Moby Dick to Ahab. Send them way past the minimum. Enter a millennium. Or raps a hold the gas at your back like Palestinians. So what we're doing right now is we are entertaining Drake, Stan, Slop online. And it's getting numbers. And it drives me insane because he mentioned it once. And what we're doing by propping that up is not recognizing, for another example, Immortal Technique, who has discussed this since the early 2000s in his music and lyrics.
I just want to dedicate this little poem of mine to the people that have lost somebody here. Doesn't matter who it is. It's like a long winter where you watch everything die. Colder than the farthest that the sun has been in the sky. You freeze to death when you stop and take a moment to cry. The teardrops turn into icicles in your eye. So many funerals, you start to feel empty inside. You have to cut away pieces of yourself to survive. It's like the good earth is running out of things to provide. You see the truth when you let go of your pride. I used to be angry at my dead friends, like, why the fuck you left me behind? And now I'm happy that they moved on with their spiritual lives. They don't have to live with the pain or deception and lies. And I'll know that I'll see them again right before it's my time. Look, I don't pretend to know what happens after we die. But I promise you all get to find it at the end of the ride. I can't save the world, but I could take care of my tribe. And through the longest winter, we will survive.
Just tell me you never heard of Dead Prez. Tell me you know nothing about them, their causes, who they have on intros of songs, who they team up with. Just tell me. You know what? You don't even have to tell me. As one model named Mommy Arabelle posted online, Drake slid in her DMs, even texted the flag of Israel with 2 emojis. And with the albums being released, there is just a lot here. Okay? This is part of the problem. But there are also many others. He dissed Rick Ross, which honestly I don't care about. The problem is he propped up Aiden Ross. You're cheerleading the Andrew Tate incel chair sniffer who platforms Nazis like Nick fucking Fuentes.
He used to draw early critique cuz for like complaining about girls that broke his heart. Now it's just niggas that broke his heart. Like cuz went from complaining about girls who broke his heart, that was the whole beginning of his career, to now the niggas that broke his heart. Even as a pop artist, he's past his window, right? Like pop artists only last so long because it's such a current thing. Like he got a great run for a pop artist, because he got a great run as a pop artist. But eventually, because what you're doing now is you frozen in time. It's different when you use culture in this way, not the ability to rap, but the perspective. Like he lacks perspective.
On Iceman, he dissed LeBron James of all people. I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena because you always made your career for switching teams up. Please stop asking what's going on with 23andMe. I'm a real N-word and he's not. You're switching up teams. At the Iceman release in Toronto, you know who Drake was partying with? Kevin Durant. You can't have that line and party it up with KD, man. Come on, dude. Stay consistent here. Be honest about the situation now. You're getting mad at LeBron for switching teams, but you're inviting Kevin Durant, the notorious team switcher. I mean, which one is it? Are we forgetting he had a LeBron tattoo? I mean, that's already kind of weird. And then he covered it up for an SGA tattoo? Weird behavior. And the Drake defenders, again, out in full force.
All right, it's Iceman Day. Happy Iceman Day to all my Champagne Poppy fans out there. Unfortunately, we got a lot of K-Dot bots in this office. Take a pan around. We got a lot of K-Dot bots shaking their asses at Sweet 16s and quinceañeras to not like us and King Kunta. Well, guess what? Your time is over, honeys. Your time is over. Iceman's coming. I'm bundled up. I have my Anthony Edwards shirt on. That felt like the most Drake shirt I have. I have a lot of jackets on because guess what? We're icing this place out of K-Dot bots. 73 degrees. We're going all the way down to 50. Bundle up, bitches. Burr. Burr, motherfuckers. He's coming. Iceman's coming. Ain't nobody safe.
And even this. Some streamer named Jason the Ween dressed up like Drizzy Drake in celebration of his albums being released. A popular Twitter account said he got a Drake makeover. As JV from the Ville put it, expect nothing less from a man who is friends with David, or D4VD, which also reminds me of another moment where a fan of this dude saw Drake in a caravan drive by and had this reaction.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This nigga just drove, bro. I'm about to fucking cry.
You can't even see if it's him.
Bro.
Nigga, drive.
I can't.
Now you want to act like you can't drive. Nigga, drive.
I can't fucking drive. Hell no. You said it in the song, bro. 3 black Suburbans, bro. That nigga is in that bitch, bro. Hell no, bro. And I know I can't keep up with them. That's an Escalade V. Them niggas gone. I ain't think I was gonna cry.
And yet now we turn to my field of media. The biggest Drake meat rider out there, you know him, DJ Academics, who poses for photos with fascists. As Freddie Gibbs captioned it, this room stank. I love Freddie Gibbs. Not only is Academics a super fan, but he was rewarded for his notorious D-writing with an OVO chain. You know what? Congrats. As one person wrote underneath it, OnlyFans model meets their biggest spender type of link up. It's incredible. So you know what? You know what? Just like the notorious comment that Kendrick had about Drake, just like the president being in the Schmepstein files, DJ Academics, if you recall, would post this. I had to blur some of it out. So you know what? Good for you, man. We're really proud of Drake's biggest fan.
Why don't you like Drake?
I don't like anything about Drake.
Mom,
I don't like his fucking voice. I don't like what he talks about. I don't.
See, I be trying to tell these
face. I don't like the way he walks. Like nothing. I don't like his haircut. I might just let me shut up. I'll just stop right there.
The album rollout, I mean, interesting. I guess you got Shane Gillis rocking an OVO chain. Have at it. Overall, what I would say is you had 2 years, and this is what we got.